Coach, we're at the end of the day. The voice is a little shaky, but overall, how'd it go?
It was a fun day. It was good to be back in Vegas. Vegas was really, really good to the Trojans last year, so some good vibes. Got 3 great player representatives here with us that did a great job representing our football program and our university. And there's a lot of excitement here about the Trojans, which is awesome. So fired up for fall camp. Starts Wednesday. Can't wait for that. You know, the home opener this season. Just can't wait.
I'm curious your perspective. There's been so much momentum this offseason and belief in the building. What's your perspective of this program and its trajectory now heading into year 4?
Well, there's just, there's really no limit to it. I mean, there's not. And it's fun to see that momentum shared by so many people and the hard work that's gone into creating that momentum by so many inside and outside the building is special. And now it's our time to go capitalize on it.
It seems like you made it a tradition to advocate for a beloved coaching member of the college football family. This time around, it was Coach Carroll. Yeah. What motivated you to do that today?
Yeah, just that happened with Coach Leach last year, and then just was something that I was made aware of in terms of just Coach Carroll being just short on the year requirements, but. You look at Coach's impact on USC, his impact on college football. I mean, it's just. Like I said up there, it's hard to imagine a world where he's not in the Hall of Fame. And so I just think there's some people that transcend any other requirements, and he's one of those guys. So, and somebody that's, it's important to me because of what he's meant to college football and what he's meant to our program. So, it's pretty cool to be able to be in a position to be able to advocate for him.
How rewarding was it for you to see the advocacy for Mike Leach after last year?
It was awesome to see everybody follow through on it, the media, everybody, just to really take a candid look at it and say, look, this guy's impact is bigger than any requirement we're talking about. And it meant a lot to so many people. And so, to see everybody kind of get behind it was really cool. And I'm hoping that the same would happen for Coach Carroll.
From one Coach Carroll to another Coach Carroll, you added Coach True to the staff. What motivated that move, and what differences have you seen with him?
Yeah, we were just excited about the approach that Coach True would bring in terms of the discipline within our football team and, taking our training to the next level and our mentality to the next level. And, we had kept up with him for a while and knew a little bit about his history and track record. And he's come in and hit the ground running, building the relationships, installing, the way that we train, the way that we recover. We've even revamped a bunch of things in terms of the team culture and the verbiage and just a lot of that we wanted to make sure that fit with everything that we're doing, especially in the weight room. So he's done an awesome job coming in on kind of short notice, and he's done a great job with the team this summer, and the guys, you can tell, are very motivated by him, and I think he earned the respect of everybody quickly.
When we last talked to you in spring, you talked about how this team has a genuine bond you felt, and like there was early leaders emerging. I know time is limited in the summer with the players for coaches, but what have you seen from this group over the course of the summer?
Well, just to see how quickly they took to this new strength program on such short notice was pretty cool, and I think that speaks to the leadership that has started to develop. That's really important because you can bring in whatever coach or new staff member you want, but if the players don't take to it, then it's not going to work. So I think the mentality from beginning one from our leaders was like, this is what we need to do, and we've got to follow this, and we've got to go. And if we do, this is going to really help us. And so, I've been excited to see that evolve, and obviously the continual involvement of that will be important throughout the rest of the year.
One area of improvement you've identified is playing better on the road. What actually goes into that? I know it's easier. It's one of those things that's easier said than done, but what actually goes into it?
Yeah, the margins are just more thin on the road. I mean, you have to, obviously you're having to travel. You're in unfamiliar territory a little bit. So we found a few things from a travel standpoint that we're going to adjust that we think are going to help us. And then I think a lot of it is your mentality, and being able to first put yourself in position to win on the road, which we did that in every road game, and now you got to go finish them off, and that'll be really, really important to our progress.
As you mentioned, fall camp is so close, such a critical time for your team. What areas do you want to attack specifically in that time period?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we've got some competitions that we've got to start to sort out, and probably a few more of them at more positions than before, which is a sign of a healthy team and program. I think you start to build out your different special teams units and what those are going to look like. You get a sense of what your newcomers are like, and seeing kind of then I think just kind of how the group has gelled and come together and attack any of those areas where you feel like you need to shore up before the season starts. So it's all ball all day. It's one of the best times of the year.
Alrighty, Coach. Appreciate the time and good luck this season.
You got it. Thanks, Keely.